Hi, welcome to Opera Snap-on Tour Day 2. And here at the Saaremaa Opera Festival for the second opera that we're seeing for this season, Verdi's La Traviata. So we've just had Act 1 and the first half of Scene 1, Scene 1 of Act 2, and it's been an absolutely fantastic performance. I think the first act of La Traviata is probably my favourite first act of any opera. It's simply gorgeous tune after gorgeous tune from beginning to end. It just doesn't stop. Of course, we're now going to go in for the second half, which is the slightly less happy bit, and I'll let you know how that goes after this. Hi, welcome back. So this is the day after the performance of La Traviata at the Kuressaare Castle, part of the Saaremaa Opera Festival. And I'm pleased to say that the second half of the second act and the third act were just as good, if not better, than the first half of the opera. I think what I really liked about it was very sort of simple and straightforward staging, so you didn't get too many conceptual problems. Right at the beginning, for example, they've got quite a nice way of separating the party guests from the rest of the opera through transparent screens, so you can see them dancing during the prelude, and then they all invade for the rest of the party. In terms of casting, actually some quite strong characters throughout. I think one thing that I find a little bit of a disappointment though with this festival is that the singers are mic'd, which I think is probably due to the acoustics of the auditorium. It would be a bit difficult to sing out when you're effectively singing in a marquee. I think the lead character, Violetta, was really excellent. I thought she was quite good at bringing emotion out. Alfredo perhaps less so, but then I think it's quite a difficult role. You have rather a gamut of emotions to get through in the course of the opera. So tonight we're going to the final night of the opera festival here, which is the gala night. You might be able to hear a little bit of the rehearsals going on behind me if they're being picked up by the phone, and I'll report on that later. Apparently the compendium of evergreen opera classics is what we have in store for us. I'm not quite sure what that is, but my money is on Nessun Dorma and Va Pensiero at the very least. Okay, that's all for now. Have a great time, and I'll be back with you very soon.